Ladies and gentlemen, Excellencies, I wish you also warmly welcome here to Switzerland, and in the name of the government I hope you will have a wonderful stay here on the Lake of Zurich.
We are now ready to enter a stage where official regulations and standards on the one side and incentives for appropriate individual behavior on the other side need to go hand in hand.
When we talk about carbon footprinting from a life cycle perspective, this is only one piece of a puzzle which must fit into a larger picture.
We are convinced that the carbon footprint will become even more relevant in future.
One of the challenges we have today is based on the fact that the method is not yet confirmed and is not being accepted completely in the market.
And the most important point is that you should design the questionnaire which should adapt to the structure of information available in the company.
So number one, I think, is this issue of collaboration. Number two, the consortium is very transparent. This is an open, science-based, academic-based entity.
It's really interesting to have all the opinions from government, from retailers, from consulting and scientific person. Yeah.
Well, to attend this conference actually, because I've been working on carbon footprinting of products for the past several years in Thailand.
We have a program which is called Waste to Energy, and it's the first industrial biodigester installed in Costa Rica.
We need a reliable carbon footprinting methodology for consumer information which is credible, reliable, relevant for the customer.
If you want to have really correct results, you first of all have to tell all the companies involved what kind of a database and what kind of an inventory they shall use.
So rather than being anti-communication, we're very pro-communication, but with a big caveat. You need to be careful, you need to be sure that what you're communicating is accurate.
We need for an harmonized approach and practical environmental assessment throughout at least European Union.
WTO rules provide significant scope for members to adapt environmental protection policies, including sustainability standards.
And that highlights one of the problems when carbon footprinting agricultural systems, but the differences in the management and particularly the yields resulted in this huge difference in the carbon footprint.
Sustainable forest management is a key area where a variety of countries have something on stake.
We have worked a lot in trying to improve sustainability standards for Colombian coffee farming.
We believe our assurance code builds on existing ISO standards, and it can really be thought of as a sector-based supplement for social and environmental standards.
Right now, the common practice for reviewing product inventories has been critical review, and I don't expect in the marketplace that that's going to hold up.
I think certification bodies in general have a strong responsibility to support development.
I can emit here and reduce there. It doesn't matter where on the world it takes place because we have all the same atmosphere. If this argument is true, then the system boundaries should be the whole world. It's simply impossible to do that.
You need something like a PCR, but it may be something different.
It is important to have a careful look at that, also because it has an implication on the WTO rules.